What's up, y'all? Yep, back at it again. As you see behind me, we just picked up next year's Derby car. Yep, got a hell of a deal on it thanks to my cousin. Traded my 12 gauge shotgun straight up for this car. Got a clean title. And it's got all the goodies I need. Got the 2.3 liter, but it's got a bad knock. Does run, has no power, and knocking like a bad whore. So I got to pull that motor out, rebuild it. See, as far as body wise, we're pretty good on body. This fender's the worst part. A little caved in. Front end's alright. You know, corner light, but fender's a little banged up, no big deal. Hood's got a few little dings, no big deal. The rest of the car is pretty good shape. It's a sunroof car. No rust, except for, that's the only bit of rust on both sides. That's it. Come back here, it's an LX. Decent tail lights except for the one's cracked. And yeah. There's no latch. Come to this side, not bad at all. Rust spot, as far as rust, that's the worst part of the car. Everything underneath is absolutely solid. And we got one ding right here where it's caved in just a bit, but that ain't no big deal. Missing a door handle, but ain't no big deal. And it's got all four of the turbine wheels with decent tread. Well, good enough anyway for something. Come around to the front. Got the other corner light that's missing. Not too bad. Bumper's savable. I do like these emblems, so I'm going to save these emblems. And let's see, windows are all good. Even this panel here is alright. You know, it's got a little crack here. And one of this little piece here has got a little crack in it, but it's actually still savable. Windshield's good. Well, I take that back. It's got a rock chip in it, so we're going to kick that windshield out. So much for that. But the rest of the windows are in good shape. Come on to the inside. It's a power window, power lock car. And looky what we got here. If you remember right, these seats came out of that car over there. Yeah, they came back to me again. Yay. So I got perfect seats again that I can't seem to get rid of. Got OEM floor mats. I mean, interior's your average, you know, it's dirty, but ain't no big deal. It is missing the headliner. No big deal. I don't know if you can see it, it might be too dark. I believe it's got 167,000 miles on it, but I'm not sure. Or whatnot. Got an old school Pioneer. Yeah, old boat radio. What do you think of that? Them things are awesome. Yeah. So come around the back. Of course, you know, there's no latch or anything, so it just sits closed. Holds itself open. Shocks are still good. Got a good spare with a little bit of tread left on it, good enough for Derby. And this is, flip that up, if it'll stay up. Yeah, this is a solid car. I've been under it, looked under it when I had it up on the trailer. The frame is absolutely solid. You probably can't see it. Gas tank's in the back. It's got like 3/4 of a tank of gas in it. It's got new exhaust. You know, that's the only bad spot of rust right there. But if you look at this frame, I don't know, you probably can't see it, it's probably too dark, but there's still paint on it. I have no idea what rear end's under it. Probably a 7.5. Maybe I'll get lucky and it's 8.8. But yeah, wish I should have brought my flashlight out, but oh well. But the frame rails still have perfect red paint on them. Yeah, you probably can't see it, it's too dark. As far as rust wise, it's in really good shape. And in case I didn't say, it's a 1990 Mustang LX. Thought about doing a V8 swap and putting it back on the road since I got a clean title. And this car is kind of worth saving, even though it's a Mustang. But I think I'm just going to part it out and save it for next year, since it's a better car than that POS. But I'll go in here, hit the key. Of course, radio works. Fire this rig up. She runs. We got good oil pressure and all that. Listen to her. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna shut her off. Yeah, she's knocking like the po-po after you, you know. But she is fixable. It does have a new alternator on it. A new tensioner, new belt. It's got, you know, someone's had the valve cover off at some point. And I'm not sure where the knock's coming from yet. I don't know if it's low end or top end. It kind of sounds like maybe one of the rocker arms may have fallen off, which these are prone to do. So I'm going to try to pull the valve cover off soon and see if it's a rocker may have fallen off, and might be able to save it without pulling the motor out. But if it's a low end bearing, then I guess Speedway be hearing from me again for more goody goodies for this motor. Either way, I have a built 2.3 in that car. But I figured since I haven't been making videos too much, I've been so busy doing other things and whatnot. It's just been really hectic right now, and it's been too hot out. Got a lot going on. I'd go ahead and post this video up, even though I didn't really want to debut this car. But just stay tuned. Next year, we're going all out next year. I'm going to try to have 2 cars. So here's car number 1. So until then, we'll have more on this car later. Later, y'all.